Hi, second video, second. Um, hi. No, I. Let me see. My name is Irene Pedro. I'm from Curacao. I have 44 years old. Because I can make money with my disease, I do videos now, so I maybe I can make a little bit money so I can survive. So let me see. No, I'm not. How you say that? I'm not greedy about the money, but I wanna just, how you say that, relieve myself from my problem. Just I wanna reach out to people out there who have maybe this disease and they don't wanna talk about it and they don't wanna take medicine about it, medicine for it. But yeah, so yeah, I suffer from bipolar disorder, and a little bit sorry about my English. I talk sometimes, yeah, I can speak English. I understand it too, but sometimes the speaking of the English is very difficult for me. So because I didn't live in a English place or English land or island, but I went to a lot of English places. But yeah, I can. Yeah, I say a lot of but. Sorry, it's very funny. Yeah, so yeah, I talk English when I was on the island, other lands who talk English, but yeah, the but again. So yes, it's is sometimes very difficult to talk, but I understand it very well. I can manage to communicate with people. So yeah, let me see. Yeah, I want to talk about bipolar. Yeah, I have a little notes here so I can talk about my disease. Bipolar disorder is a mental issue. It's an issue you have when your mind can process a lot of information sometimes. Sometimes you think about suicide a lot. Even when people talk to you, but they don't see it. They just think you're right. And let me tell you honestly, I I have this disease, mental issue. A lot of people see me, they don't think I have the disease, but maybe they can feel it. I don't know. But sometimes at the street they call me crazy, so I'm into that. I don't know. But every disease in this world, you can label it because it's the same like you buy a Gucci bag. You think you're paying for the bag. You don't pay for the bag, you pay for the label and maybe the manufacturing. But that's the only thing you're paying for. You're not paying for the whole bag. You understand? So that's the problem about this world. Yeah, I'm just a little bit of that, of the disorder, but that's the thing about the world. We label everyone, and that's not good. That's not bad also, but it's the way of thinking to label and put people in all kind of boxes is sometimes hurtful. And when people hurt me and tell me every time I'm I'm crazy and everything, I'm tired. I'm just tired to listen to that. That's why I'm making all this video to let people understand I have this disease. I'm not ashamed of it. I'm not mad about it because you can rely on your head and your brain. You can rely on it. Never, never in this life you can rely on your brain. You know what funny is when people point at you and say you're crazy or whatever. It doesn't mean they can have it too. You know what I mean? It's this thing I having. Everyone in this world can have it, and sometimes they have it, but they think just they need how you say that, ibuprofen for, but it's not gonna go away. It's not gonna go away. Some people think God. Okay, God can help you, but in the Bible says you need to help yourself before, and then God gonna help you with the rest. Okay, I have I make a couple of notes. So I make a couple of notes so I can tell you by stages, how I live, how I feel with the disease, how I think, and what I hear in this disease. Because when you have this disease, everything is like, how you can explain this? Everything is like, it's like every sensitive is very sensitive. So you feel, you hear, and you think a lot of things. You overthinking everything. You doubt everything. And let me tell you something. It's a very big no-no for your self-confidence. So yeah, I'm gonna say heads up for all people who have this. So I hope my video can support you and give you the courage to do the same, so a lot of people can know that this in this world, this disease in this world is not is not how you say that, is common, and a lot of people don't want to take medicine for, and that's why you have a lot of suicide people, people who don't want to live anymore, because of the religion and everything. They don't want to they don't want to take medicine for, and that is that is your choice. It's not my choice, but it's your choice that you are free in. But I want to take meds because I want to control it. I don't want to um I don't, I know that this disease is not gonna go, but I want to control it. I want to manage it. I want to balance it, so I can live, maybe not all, not normal, very normal, but I can even go to the city to buy things and everything, so I can manage my way of thinking. Because if I don't take the meds, my head is all chaos. Is I then I feel a lot of things. I'm angry. That's why I need to sleep very well. My psychiatrist tell me every day, every time I go, she tell me, you know what, you need to sleep. You need to sleep because your brain need to rest. And if your brain don't rest, there are days you wake up, you can do something to yourself because your brain didn't rest enough. So, okay, I make a couple of notes, and now, yeah, I'm going further. I make a couple of notes about all the things that I feel. Um, I want, yeah, I have a bug there. It's funny, you know that I I want to tell a little story. I lived 30 years in Holland. Um, uh, uh, I like it there before because it's a very, I say that you're very independent there. You do everything there by yourself. Um, uh, and I help. No, and you could get education and everything there. But after 30 years, I was tired to tired to live there. So I came to Curacao to live another life. I think maybe I can find a man finally here. I can marry and everything. But I'm 44 years, so I'm losing hope. Maybe you can cross your fingers for me. Okay, so I don't have kids either, so yeah, that's a ship sail. So no, yeah, go off topic. Okay, so I came back here to Curacao, and you know what funny is about it? Every time, because I smoke, every time I sit outside, I smoke. Every time I smoke, what's happening? Every fucking time I smoke. Oh, sorry, I can curse. Yeah, okay, just now you say that, just rewind that. Okay, every time I smoke, there a bug coming in my neighborhood. Or it's a cockroach, or it's a how you say that, it's a bee, or it's a mosquito, whatever of the insects is coming nearby. And I find that very very funny, because I think I'm not a queen of the bugs, so why they coming to me? So yeah, it's a very yeah, it's a little bit funny. I just want to tell that story. So yeah, now when I blow on the phone, it means When I blow out the phone was because there was a bug on it. So yeah. Okay. I want to talk. The first topic I want to talk is sexual arousal. Okay. Let me tell you something like this. When you love, you feel all the time that. Oh, when you love, and when you see that man or that woman, you feel all the time that. But when you're single like me, and your medicine is, I say that kicking that up because my medicine kicking that a lot up. So you walk a lot stress because you don't have relief. So, and you know what? Maybe it's not a good thing to what I gonna say, but I have 7 years. I don't have a man. 7 years, but I think I know myself so much now. I have a little bit confidence now that I can talk about my disease, and I'm not. I say that I'm not. Good word. Um, I'm not ashamed of it. I'm not ashamed of it. My house, the house of my mother, this is my household. This is what my mother house. She knows about it. Everyone knows about it. My brother knows. My sisters know. So my aunt knows. So and my family knows about my disease. So yeah, okay. This is sexual arousal. So my medicine is kicking that up. So you see, I walk a lot of stress, and that makes me sometimes rip my hairs out because it's not funny, and it's not, I say that in a good word, it's not funny, and it's not comfortable to walk all the way like this, and I don't wanna do that. Okay, I don't wanna feel that also. Yeah, I wanna feel it, but the medicine doing is, yeah, you need to feel it to believe me. So yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna move on to the next topic, but otherwise we're gonna, I say that, otherwise we're gonna stuck in the sexual arousal, and I know maybe a lot of people like that, but for me it's a no for now. Okay. Yeah, you laugh a lot. I have a couple of no's there, I tell you before already. So yeah, otherwise I forget. Yeah, that's a point. That's a point thing also. I sometimes I forget a lot because the medicine give you a lot of. I'm gonna talk maybe in the next video about my medicine. I'm gonna show it also, but your medicine let the medicine vanish a lot of memories and things in your head. Sometimes you think it like a little bit. They give you a little bit Alzheimer. So the medicine help you one side. That's why I'm telling you, every medicine in this world is a drug. It's a drug because it gives you it help you with something, but it gives you side effects. So I don't know. I just try a lot of medicine before I found this one who helped me a lot, but it gave me like a little bit Alzheimer. I forget a lot of things. So yeah, I becoming a 44-year-old woman in a body of no no, a body of 44 in a mind of 80. So of 90 or 60, I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, you feel a lot of things, strange things when you take bipolar disorder medicine. Okay, my next topic is laughing for no reason. Uh like you're sitting in a movie park, in a movie theater, sorry, no movie park, but new movie theater. And you see a comedy, you laugh. But my situation like this, I am I gonna tell you an example. I gonna tell you a story, a little story. When I came here to Curacao, I find after 3 months, no, 4 months, I start working. No, 5 months in May. I start working 1 May. I start working as a cashier. So as this is in the past, I start working as the cashier at a grocery store here in Curacao. It was very good, pay good, everything. One day I stand there and I was on the other mats, and I stand there. And there was client before me. I start to laugh, just laugh for no reason. I was thinking about nothing. Just start to laugh. I laughed so hard that I have tears in my eyes. And my colleague asked me, Irene, what's happened to you? I say, I don't know. I just laugh. I just tell her honestly. I begin to laugh the whole fucking like 10 minutes long. I still laughing. And what you what you know what they say to me? They say to me, what what's happened to you? What's got into you? I say, I don't know. I just laugh. I was thinking about nothing else. I just laugh. And when I went to my psychiatrist, I tell her about it, and she say, yeah, that's your bipolar disorder. One day you're the top, you are feeling good, and one day you're feeling a lot down. So there are days I cry a lot, but there are days I don't cry. But this medicine is, my city is blocking my emotions a little bit. Like your tears, your laughing, your happiness, and everything, they block it a little bit. So sometimes you get one day the medicine is working, so thumbs up. But sometimes the medicine doesn't work, so thumbs down. So then you're chaotic, he's hysterical, and everything. So yeah. Okay, I have, yeah, I still talking about what I feel. The next video, I wanna make a lot of about feelings, and maybe 15 things or something like that about feelings. And later on, I wanna talk about everything you hear and everything you think. So yeah,